In just over a week's time, I finally set out to complete a journey which I started quite a long time ago, which has become like a metaphor for my own recovery. And I'll tell you why in a second. Please, I really need your help and support with this. Any small amount of help and support you can give me, and you can find out how you can do that by clicking in the link in the description, will be gratefully accepted. I'm on a really limited budget. We're going to be staying in dormitories, bunk bed dormitories and hostels. I'm doing this and finishing this journey in the most frugal way possible. It's a metaphor for my recovery because I first set out to finish this toughest route of the Camino de Santiago, Via de la Plata, then the Camino de Sanabria, 1,100 kilometers. It was 2020 in March, and I got about 200-300 miles. We raised about £1,500 for St Mungo's homeless hostels, which went to them, and it was brilliant. Everything was going well, and then the pandemic came and hit, and I had to return the whole country ground to a halt. It was very scary. I got back, and the disappointments and the crushing disappointments of it all, and the fact we were in lock-in and many other contributing factors actually relapsed. It's all documented on the channel. So my recovery suffered. Anyhow, finally in October 2021, I set out again, felt recovered and strong enough to do it again. And I got 800 kilometers in. When I got injured and collapsed with exhaustion, literally couldn't go on any further. I'd spent 3 or 4 days in one small village in the middle of absolutely nowhere in Galicia, and decided at that point that, you know, I could possibly die. It was that bad if I tried to carry on. So came home again, another crushing disappointment, and I relapsed again in my recovery. It's simple as that. You know, I've been honest about it. It was documented on here, and I learned from it. So why is this like a metaphor for my own recovery? Well, here we are again, and I'm setting out to finally complete this journey, and I will do it this time. It's a metaphor for recovery because whatever your goals or dreams are, you should never give up on them. You know, I need to complete this, because it's been hanging over me, and it was a goal I wanted to complete. I wanted to get to Finisterre, the most southern point of Spain, a very spiritual place where the Druids and the pagans first landed. I'm carrying some stones for my family, which I want to leave there. I want to attend Pilgrim's Mass in Santiago. These are all important milestones in my recovery, which I've not been able to complete. So I've learned from the steps back. I won't call them failures, they're steps back. I've learned from each one, as we should do in our recoveries. I've got stronger from each one. I've put the things into practice that I've learned, and I'm ready to set out and complete now again in the strongest way possible. I'm going to document it. I'm going to post 3 times a day on the channel. For those of you interested, I know not everyone's interested, but for those of you who are interested, you can follow the journey in more or less real time and see me finally complete it, which I will this time. I'm really determined. Thank you for all your help and support. Like I say, click in the link in the description if you want to help me and help me get through this over this next. I'm away for 13 days. I have 300 kilometers to finish in about 10 days of walking, so it's quite a tough. And it's the height of winter here. It's going to be freezing cold. But you can follow me along and cheer me on if you'd like. Thank you already for those of you who have supported me. Carpe diem, never give up on your dreams and goals. They're truly important, you know, and you know, hopefully by 2 or 3 weeks' time, I'll be sitting here reporting on the success of this visit. Thank you everybody for listening. Carpe diem, seize the day today. Much love to you all. Stay strong. Thank you. Bye-bye.